Let's talk about Love Island. Let's get into it. Now, I am not, this is the thing about Love Island, right? Let me say this first. People forget that Love Island, like a new episode, literally comes on basically every day. Okay. So emotions change every day, opinions change every day, they change every day. Okay. So it's funny seeing people like have such heavy ass takes every single day. And then even y'all have these heavy takes right when the first look drops and then after the actual episode every single day. And it's like, my God. Like, that's where some of y'all are going to drive yourself cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because y'all keep trying to have a consistent opinion for a show that airs every day. Just watch the show, allow your opinions and perspectives to change, and fucking relax. It's not a thing. I don't know why y'all do this with Love Island, and y'all do it with other shows too, but mainly Love Island, well, the USA people, y'all have so much to say after every single episode, especially in the earlier episodes, and you try to make these big proclamations and claims based off very little information just for more information to continue to be revealed every episode. And you are like making it very hard for yourself to just change your perspective or opinion. You just try to stay so hard on a side or stand a particular person when you could just watch the show and you can let your feelings and opinions kind of go up and down because that's what's going to happen with this type of show. Okay. Number two, with Love Island, everyone on that villa is getting on my nerves. It's so funny seeing everybody be so pro a certain type of person. Like everybody is so emotional behind this show and they're like, "Oh, I hate this person. Casey sucks. This person sucks, blah blah blah." And it's like, honestly, they all get on my nerves. For so many different reasons. Even the Casey versus Anaya thing, even up until this point, they both have gotten on my nerves for different reasons. Everyone on, I don't know why Kenzie is still there either. I don't fucking know. Literally everyone on that villa annoys me. There's not an episode that goes by where everyone on that fucking cast doesn't get on my nerves for something, even if it's small. Mind you, Trinity is my favorite girl in the villa. I feel like every time she speaks, I'm like, "Oh, this girl has some sense." Even when she's talking to the girls and trying to calm them down, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, she's so emotionally intelligent. She actually knows the show that she signed up for and she's committing to the experience and she's trying to help her lady friends in the house understand the experience as well." However, even Trinity just liking Bryce in itself annoys me. Love Trinity, but her even liking him annoys the fuck out of me. I'm annoyed that they even like each other. Both of them annoy me because they like each other. I don't need to explain why. I All of them annoy me for different reasons. I don't have to, like, y'all do way too much and y'all treat these people on this show like they're not people and y'all just do the absolute fucking most for no reason. And it's like, can everyone relax? Can everyone take a chill pill? Casey is the same person as Gabe, if we're being honest. Honestly, that's so not a bad take. Like, that's not a bad take at all. Yeah, Casey's mask is off entirely. Don't get me started on the colorism. There's color, even when it comes to the colorism, people was putting it so hard on the men. Now the girls, after that, after the niggas that they chose for Casa, I said, ain't no motherfucker way. I literally looked up from my phone and I said, these are the guys that y'all chose to stay or sending home. Like, what are we doing here? And I'm not saying that the black girls had to choose the dark black men just because they're black. But god damn it, they gave you 12 niggas. They gave you 12 men. And the fine chocolate man who picked up Anaya and threw her up and down, you sent them home? It totally caught me off guard. And people are like, oh, well, if Anaya doesn't want him, it's fine. It's fine. Why are we talking about it? And it's like, cool. If Anaya don't want the dark-skinned man, it's fine. If Casey don't want the dark-skinned girl, or if he want to go talk to a light-skinned girl, he's a colorist. Y'all are teetering the line. Y'all are on the fence. And I don't like that. I don't like that. There's colorism running rampant all through that motherfucking villa. It's giving racially ambiguous island. It's giving light bright island. It's giving paper bag only island. And guess what? That in itself, when it comes to the show, isn't really that much of a fucking problem. And it's also really not a new issue. But that doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to point it out. I can still point it out and I can still say, this is what's happening and it's annoying. I think the reason for me why it's even more annoying this season and probably for other people is because we're already getting some like I can't even say undercover racism on this show because it's pretty blatant. That girl who got kicked off for saying the N-word, when she was giving them lap dances, it gave, I don't want to give the black guys like any affection or let them touch me. Weird. Kenzie and her relationship with Corbin was really like a fetish thing. She was talking in AAVE around the nigga. She was being really weird. Only wanted something sexual with him. Like there's even like racial undertones in this particular season that feels very weird. And so of course, reality TV is a reflection of society. It's a reflection of what's happening in real life, and colorism is a real issue. That's a real problem. And so just it's fair to say seeing how many women was it? Is it 6 of them? 5 or 6 of them? Seeing 5, 6 women have a choice of 12 men and pick 3 white men, an Asian dude, and 2 light-skinned black men. It's just kind of like, yes, that confuses me a little bit. But it's their choice. They like it. I love it. Whatever. Right? Which brings me into the next thing also. I'm going to be the one to say it. No one else wants to say it. I'm rooting against all swirling. I'm rooting against all swirling this season. So the Blasians, the black and white couples, the black and Asian couple, I rebuke it all. I rebuke it all. I'm sorry. I am not shipping it. Y'all are doing all of these edits and all of this fucking. I think I blame Nicolandria because last year Nicolandria was what it was, right? Niggas sensed some kind of connection early on. It was a buzzy, fun, cute thing that became reality, right? They were getting sent home, they stayed. It was a whole thing. Nicolandria was what it was. Put it away, right? This new season, I was annoyed from jump when Trinity and Bryce liked each other. I was like, here we go. I was like, can we not with the swirling? I'm over it. I'm over the swirling. It again, it doesn't really mean anything. I'm not really saying my opinion means anything. Because I know that this feeling stems from being a bit spoiled because we got a black love couple who won with Serena and Cordell, which is not going to happen very often on Love Island, period. Right? Mind you, they're barely together these days. Exactly. So it's just like, I'm rooting against all swirling. Like Trinity and Bryce, I'm not shipping it. I'm not shipping Anaya and this dude. What is his name? The Asian guy that she likes. Not shipping it. I was annoyed with Corbin and what's her face and Kenzie. Glad they're cooked. Like all the racial mixing. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. For the black men and the black girls on this villa, I would prefer to see them with a black person. I would just prefer it. That's why with Trinity, I meant with Sincere and Mel, I'm like, all right, yeah, they're kind of toxic and shit, but if they end up together, cool. You know what I'm saying? At least they're sticking with their kind. Even the two guys that they're both engaging and pursuing in Casa are both black people. So it's like, okay, cool. Y'all are at least staying within the guidelines. I'm all right with that. You know what I'm saying? But like all of this racially ambiguous island and the mixing of the couples and all of this swirling that everybody's up in arms for. Everybody is standing Anaya and this Asian guy. I'm not. I'm fuck all of it. I'm sick of the swirling. Okay. Now, if it comes down to it, and we're in the finals, and and Bryce and Trinity are there, then I'll root for them. Then you know what I'm saying. But right now, internally, I'm against all swirling. Sorry that I want black love. I know it's not realistic on this show, but I'm not going to sit up here and stand another swirl couple. I'm not doing it. Nicolandria was fun. That was a fun, cute thing. Okay. We're not going to keep doing the swirls every season. Okay. So, yeah, I pretty much hit everything I needed to with Love Island. The last thing that I will say with Love Island is Soul. There's been a lot of conversations about Soul. I'm gonna make this very quick and simple when it comes to Soul. At this point in time, do I believe that it was necessary for everyone to call Soul a colorist? No, not quite. Do I think that Soul has been pretty obnoxious and annoying with the things that she has been saying post villa dumping? Yes. Do I think that Soul should stop talking about the people in the villa at this point unless she's being interviewed? Yes. I think two things can be true at the same time. If she says that she was mistreated and she was bullied or she felt left out, I'm going to take her at her word and believe that, right? And I would say that that's not right, right? Also, I would say her energy post Villa is very much like bruised ego. I'm sad they didn't pick me. I wish I was in the OG cast. I would have done X, Y, and Z. None of them bitches like me. They're jealous of me. Oh my gosh. They were so da da da. There's really not, I'm not hearing that much bitching about Sincere. I love that she clocked him to his face. So she read him for Phil to his face. Great. But then post Villa, there's still like a lot of complaining and bitching about the women. And it's like she's just being very arrogant and like, oh, well, when I talk at the reunion, y'all being so confident that there's even going to be a reunion is laughable. Do people not even understand that season 6 was like the first reunion? Wasn't that the first reunion of Love Island? Maybe period, but definitely for USA. I don't recall the Love Island doesn't even don't even have reunions. The only reason the first reunion Love Island had for USA was season 6. And that was because it was that good. It was that big of a show. Same thing as last year. I wouldn't quite say, don't be too confident that you're even getting a reunion, for one. That's number one. And number two, just hush. Soul, just sip it. Like, we get it. We got it. We know how you feel. It is what it is. I also, she thought she was bigger than the program. Yeah. And so many people are like defending Soul and they feel so bad for her. And that's fine. I've seen way too many seasons of Love Island to feel bad for Soul. She'll be fine. Soul is a very pretty girl. I would actually love for her to come back at some point, or I would love to see her in another show. But like, Soul will be fine. She'll be okay. It's really not a big deal. However she feels is valid. I won't invalidate her feelings, but she's also doing a lot of talking. And the more she talks, the more annoying she gets. And the more she says things that don't need to be said. You talking about how everybody should be scared of you when the reunion comes because, oh, you're gonna pop your shit at the reunion, you have so much to say, and oh, da da da. It's just like, girl, this is not Bad Girls Club. Like, just relax. Like, everyone's literally still in the villa. We're in the middle of Casa. Just like, hush. And so I'm sorry, but Soul is not this poor little innocent victim. She's a bombshell. Just because you come in just because you come in as a bombshell does not guarantee that you're going to shoot and hit the ball in the hoop. Yes, as a bombshell, you're gonna come in the villa and you're going to miss and you're gonna go home. And it'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. It's really not. Everyone is really coddling the fuck out of Soul. And it's like, if everyone wants to feel bad for her, feel bad for her. My only point is that Soul will be okay. No one was hurt. No one hurt her. She'll be fine. It is a show. She's a bombshell. She didn't get picked. She didn't have any connections, or strong enough connections, rather. It is what it is. Like, I don't really view her as like a victim here. This is a show. This is Love Island. Everyone played their roles. I'm not shocked by anything that's happening. Everything we've seen on this show, on this season of Love Island, has happened 100 times. And it's not going to stop happening. There has been plenty of other souls. There's going to be more. It's that simple when it comes to Soul. I see too much really hard right, really hard left. People are really like trying to defend Soul and be like, oh, she's a victim, and oh, y'all are saying she's a colorist, and oh, she did. Da, 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 da. And then there's people that are like, oh, F Soul, she's a colorist, she's doing too much, she's talking too much. Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. And it's like, can everyone just like relax, including Soul? Can everyone calm down? It's a show. If you want to feel bad for her, feel bad for her. If you don't, don't. Either way, she's gonna be all right. But I strongly advise that she not keep hopping on live, just like saying anything that comes to mind before she says something that can really trip her up or make her not look good. Because right now, anytime Soul speaks, most of it sounds like, I'm bitter. I feel hurt that I didn't get picked. I feel hurt that I didn't stay in, which are all valid feelings. Especially if you also felt left out or bullied or whatever you want to call it. But like, and like, when this show is over, we will not, like, this won't even be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that people are stuck on right now, and it's really not that big of a deal. And so, as as a Love Island stand of all franchises, I'll close it out with saying this. I talked about it episodes ago. I have a YouTube video up on this channel, um, titled "Is Stan Culture Ruining Love Island?" And in that video, I was talking about an Australia season, right? And I feel like with Love Island, with especially newer watchers, it's becoming a very intense experience for no reason. We don't always have to pick sides and stand behind people that we don't fucking know. It's okay for us to just watch the show and for your emotions and feelings to change about these people. That's why it exists, right? It's going to take you on an emotional roller coaster more so than any other reality show because it comes on every fucking day. So like, everyone just needs to calm down, enjoy the show, and take a chill pill. Yes, Soul will be fine. Gabe will be fine. All these other people will be fine who left the villa. They will be fine. Yes, it's just like, oh my god, y'all are just like a broken fucking record with this show. It's really annoying. I don't feel bad for anyone. I don't feel bad for Soul. She's not a victim. The girl will be okay. Everyone will be okay. Anyways, I'm done talking about the show. I'm done talking about Love Island. I'm done talking in general because I'm about to get off of here and go watch Love Island. Okay. And yeah, so when I do talk about Love, I don't really do reviews. I'm probably gonna do like a quick little 1-2 review every week. It just depends on what happens. If I have generally something to say, but again, this show airs every single day. I'm not gonna sit up here and do a review every single week or multiple times throughout the week when so much changes with this show. But yeah. Anyways, overall, it is a good season though. I will say that it's a pretty decent season. I'm pleased with it. It's a little boring at times, but it's all right. So I'm done yapping with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but we're in Mercury retrograde, so expected more weird things to happen, technical difficulties. And I will see you guys next Thursday for sure for my next episode. Make sure you guys follow me on all platforms, okay? YouTube, both YouTube channels. My Thoughts No One Asked For channel, It's Your Girl Asia main YouTube channel. Videos are coming, content is coming. I'm so excited for you guys to see what I've been thinking about and working on. TikTok page, It's Your Girl Asia main TikTok page, It's Your Girl Asia clips page, Instagram, main Instagram, It's Your Girl Asia clip page, My Thoughts No One Asked For on Instagram. Thank you guys. Follow me everywhere. I will see you guys next week. Also, wish me luck for Stream University. Okay. Applications are closed. So also good luck to anyone else who has applied. So hopefully you guys will see me there. Okay. But yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be yapping with you guys again after my week off. And I'll be back yapping with you guys again. Make sure you also join my fucking Discord. Join the Discord. Join Discord. Okay. That's where you guys can know firsthand what I'm doing, when I'm going live, where I'm going live, what I'm talking about. And also, it's a lot of things in the Discord that you can involve yourself in. So join the fucking Discord. Please and thank you. Okay. I will see you guys next week. Bye.